Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a tarot card reading for Sagittarius for the month of February. This is for your sun sign, your rising sign and your moon sign. Interesting fact for the month is if you were born at night time, then you should perhaps concentrate more on whatever your moon sign actually is rather than your sun sign. You can go to various websites on the internet and find out what your moon sign is if you don't already know it. So I only take cards that jump out at me. This is for Sagittarius. And don't read reversals either, I should say. And the cards that have come out today are the Ten of Cups, which is a fantastic card, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. You've got a fair spread of all of the elements. You have one pentacle, which is the overarching energy of the reading, which is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about manifesting assets, things that you want. It might be a job that you're planning to apply for. It might be a car that you're saving up for, that you've got your eye on. But you can see he is rather idolising that pentacle that he's got there. So whatever it is that you are wanting or that you have, I think that this is the month to start putting plans together to bring that about. The cards themselves, the Ten of Cups is about ultimate happiness. There's a rainbow and it's showing that you have everything that you've ever wanted. Now, that might be a really happy family situation. It might be that you've got a really beautiful relationship with somebody. Cups are all about love and emotion. You're just content. The Knight of Cups is about somebody coming to offer you something. He's on a beautiful horse. He is bringing this cup. And he can be seen to be a bit of a knight in shining armour. Somebody who is bringing you love, happiness, contentment. Anything that you feel will feed your soul. He's walking into the future. Typically things that are going to the right in tarot cards mean that this is something that is coming towards you. And he is walking away from this Ten of Cups. If we looked at this as sort of past, a present and future, is it that you have thought that you were in a beautiful situation and now you're not? Have you walked away from that? Because you have this sort of dilemma going on inside you. February sees a lot of planetary activity. We have the Sun and Pluto in Aquarius, and that hasn't happened for a very long time, and it is going to be with us for, I think, about 25 years. I don't think it's been in Aquarius for about 250 years, so this is moving into a time that we haven't kind of got a lot of experience of. All of the planets are moving forwards at the moment. There aren't any planets that are retrograde. If you have planets that are retrograde, it tends to slow down energy. Because all the planets are moving forwards at the moment, it can mean that sometimes you might want to do something rash, and that things perhaps are moving too quickly. It can also mean that if you are absolutely certain as to what you want to be doing and have everything planned and have researched everything to the minutiae of every detail, then this is also a fantastic time to be able to put your plans into action and really kind of fast track them through. The Two of Swords is telling us that perhaps you should just sit and take stock a little bit, because you are thinking of something that is bothering you. It might be something relating to this situation. Perhaps it hasn't turned out as happy as you thought it was going to be. The Ten of Wands, underneath the Ten of Cups, you've got two tens there. They're about an ending, a sort of a culmination, if you like, rather than an ending. And I think you might have walked away from this situation because it's just been too difficult. There's been too much for you to deal with, too much responsibility perhaps that was just weighing you down. The Two of Swords is you being quite sort of defensive. The sea behind her is calm. If you were too bothered about this, I would expect that the sea would be very choppy and stormy behind. But she sat there quite confidently, trusting her intuition and her mind. If she was not wearing a blindfold, I would say that she was listening to her environment around her, because she would still be able to see these things here which she felt at the time was making her happy. I'm saying he and she in some of these things, but I'm just relating those to the cards. This can be any gender. So this is, even though it shows a woman sat there, this can relate to a masculine energy as well. So I think that you have made some difficult decisions and you've had a real burden to deal with. But you've walked away from this in the belief that there is better, that there's better coming. And again, the Ace of Cups shows this too. This is showing that he's almost got that ninth cup. Ninth cup is you reaching that point of everything that you want. The Eight of Cups, you can see the ninth one is missing here. He's not happy with his Eight of Cups. He's away to go and find the ninth one because he hasn't got it in his current environment, which might again show that you thought that you did have this ultimate happiness and that actually you didn't. and you've made this decision to walk away, to look for potentially more opportunities, a better situation for yourself, which potentially it could be a financial reason that you've walked away, as well as an emotional reason, or perhaps you're just needing, because of the situation that you've walked away from, that you are needing to look for financial opportunities. And this is absolutely showing that it's coming. If that's something that you're worrying about, this is the month that will pay off and that will come for you. So please don't worry if you are worrying about it. So you've been really strong. You've made a difficult decision. There's been a really dreadful burden in this situation that you've been in. And you're off to find something better. The Queen of Swords is I think you've come out of this difficult decision that you've made because you've walked away from it, and you've done it actually quite graciously, that you have moved away knowing that there's something better for you. The Queen of Swords sits looking into the future, and she has her head above the clouds because she can see clearly and she's thinking clearly. She holds her sword in one hand and almost sort of holds her other hand, as in, I'm right, I'm confident, and nobody messes with me because I'm kind of I'm the boss. And I think that that's you. I think that you've come all this way, that you've walked away from a situation, a difficult one, which has weighed heavily on your shoulders. And you are very confident that you've done the right thing. And these cards are absolutely showing that you have. Because this opportunity is going to come. And there are financial opportunities for you too. So, good luck. Let me know how you get on. If this resonates with you, leave a message underneath this in a comment, a like, share and subscribe. And Sagittarius, I hope that's been useful for you. Take care. Bye.